Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog, Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Baisley.
Hitter, Joey Baisley.
Hopped up. Big Daddy is right there. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning. Striding in once again, Big Dog, Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daddy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
The right fielder, Carlos Ortiz.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Cho. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The center fielder, number
Standing
11.
in, Dustin Fry. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So digging in now, Douglas Bonds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up to first baseline. Big Daddy has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Swing and a line drive. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long. Digging in, Big Dog, Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready for another shot now.
The
Dustin Fry, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Ray Fortenberry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Zagunas is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Mobile Bay Bears led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious.
We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Come on, I'm already in the MLB. Hey, Nick. We can hit. We can hit.
Are you playing? All right, they're listening in on the TV, so say hi. Give a shout out to Poppy.
Hi, everybody.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Let's play ball. Out.
Ready now for L.A. Big Dog, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone.
Crawford.
Soft liner to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Not particularly great. And now for the Angels, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor league.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Derek Law gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to...
I got 2 times going up. A triple and a home run. And this is my first game.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a Los Angeles Angels. I can't say it.
Okay.
That's the last game I'm playing. Hey, Daddy, can you come home because my iPad's not working? Please? Please? Oh, I'm versing my favorite team. The Dodgers.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog, Big Daddy.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels it. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0-2 instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Smith.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Now at the plate, Ronnie Cassidy.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for Steve Wilkerson will be summoned off the bench here.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put everything together. They really broke out there.
That looks like Caitlin's iPad. What?
Going to put it back in there?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Los Angeles Angels.
Play ball. He's out.
In is Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Christian Yelich.
Ground to the right side. Big Daddy is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next from Milwaukee, Hernan Perez, and their runners at the corners now.
Hernan Perez.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ball to second, this could be 2. To Crawford for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run. Striding in, Big Dog, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog, Big Daddy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Brandon Crawford.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Big Dog, Big Daddy, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double. In now, Big Dog, Big Daddy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Dog, Big Daddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruised.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Just the one. Carlos Tocci will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot. 6-3 the final score today. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.